Look at how foggy it is out here. Hey guys, this is Billy Philippi here. You guys know me on Facebook as Billy Dryling. I just decided to go for a walk because it's nice and foggy out here. I mean, seriously, look at how foggy that is. There's actually a playground over here. There's a tree line way back here somewhere. There's a baseball field and soccer fields and football fields over here. There's a tennis court over here somewhere. You can't see any of that. I love fog. And anybody who knows me knows I'm a huge Silent Hill fan. So fog like this puts me in the mood to play a scary video game. Which kind of reminds me, who else is upset about, Hideo Kojima leaving Konami? There was a good reason behind it. He got tired of Konami telling him that he couldn't work on anything other than, Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hills. When you have someone as talented and awesome as Hideo Kojima, you don't tell him what to do. You let him do what he wants, and the chances are what comes out of it will be amazing. Now, personally, I'm really bummed out because somebody following me. Yeah, there's someone back there. But I was really bummed out because I wanted to see how awesome, the Silent Hills game would have been. But unfortunately, it didn't quite turn out that way. Looks like there's a lot of people over there. I'm gonna take the long way. I don't want people looking at me while I'm talking and thinking I'm weird. Here's the tennis court I mentioned, and the basketball court. But yeah, me and my friends, we were pissed. I mentioned it to my ex-roommate, or not my ex, but my current roommate. Hey man, did you hear about what happened with Konami and Hideo Kojima? And his response was, I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it. I was practically on the point of tears. I was so mad. I mean, the special effects and the graphics in the game were supposed to be amazing. Still looking to see if that person's following me or not. Yeah, she's following me still. Yeah, I don't know, I get kind of creeped out in fog like this. I guess you could say I'm kind of in the Silent Hill mood of things right now. I guess at this point I'm just randomly recording and talking into the camera. I guess my next question would be, what would you do if you were in Silent Hill? I guess that's not a question that's so easily answered. It's not necessarily up to you. The Silent Hill world changes based on the individual. I mean, if you've ever noticed, Silent Hill games don't focus on one character. They focus on, the world itself, the town. The town is haunted. The world changes every game, but the world is affected by the person's fear, the guilt they're feeling, the experiences, their emotions. So, how would your Silent Hill be? I mean, what would it look like? What would the monsters look like? What would your experiences be? And the question is, this is a question you most often cannot answer till the end of your journey. How would your experience end? How would it turn out? What would your lesson be? What would you be fighting for? See, me personally, I wouldn't be able to figure it out till the very end, because that's usually how it goes. But I'm pretty sure it'd be kind of twisted, because I've made some mistakes in my life, and I've got some guilt that I feel. It's nothing bad or serious, just about the average person. This video is only about 5 minutes long. Feels a lot longer than that. I think the fog might be dying down, because I'm starting to see trees. And you can see cars on the road. I like fog when it's a lot thicker. It seems to be a little thicker that way. So you'd think it'd be a lot thicker over there because there's a water source. There's the town church, or I should say one of many town churches, I swear. Where I live, Raymore, Missouri, there's got to be 10 or 15 different churches. You turn a corner and you see one. That's a basket for a miniature golf course for those who like the game. I like it, but personally I gotta play when it's not quite so foggy out. I can feel moisture collecting on the surface of my skin. It's actually really refreshing. There's your early commuters going to work. The time now, by the way, is about 6 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed pretty early, so I woke up really early. And here we go. The Recreation Park in Raymore, Missouri. Little roundabout.